Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Friday Night Live, the first of the two short but sweet offerings of the week. Yes, I'm only going to be with you for half an hour tonight and indeed tomorrow night, but hey ho. Sunday will soon be with us, and then we get a double helping on Monday, don't we? So it's a half portion tonight and tomorrow, but you get a double portion on Monday, my lovelies. How are you all? I hope you've had a splendid day. I hope you've all got lovely weekends planned, and I would love to hear what you've been up to. We all need to know what you've been eating over the space of the next 29 minutes, where we wave away Friday and we welcome in the weekend in the company, of course, of our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth, together with their firstborn. He said, rapidly trying to put the things in place that he should have done earlier. We've got Sean's box, which is going to require its standard nightly pounding. Somewhere over there, we've got 2-ton Ted, the tenting tin, and we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device, upon which, if you're very quick, you can leave a voice note. Now then, darlings, it is indeed good news, Jimmy Quinn. Yes, just you've only got to suffer for half an hour. Right. As some of you have noticed, I have done a thing, and that thing is going to be an ongoing thing. I have already set up Saturday's live stream. I think pretty much everybody here will know that. And the idea behind that, if I set them up a bit further in advance, there will always be a live stream available. It might be an unmanned live stream that hasn't actually started yet, but so when I finish tonight, if you guys, have got your drinking trousers on, or you're insomniacs, or you're in a different time zone and you fancy having a chat, then there's somewhere that you can do it. So when this one finishes, if you want to keep chatting, you can jump onto tomorrow night's live stream, and I'm going to keep doing that going forward. So there will always be somewhere for you guys to chat. I understand not all of you use Facebook or WhatsApp or wherever else we hang out. So that's always going to be there for you. But a word of caution, do check that you are on the correct live stream. Don't sit there on Saturday Night Live waiting for me to start on a Friday night, because that's not going to happen. Right. Okay. I'm going to be diving into your comments very shortly, because, let's be honest, they are the meat and potatoes of this bowl of angel delight that we are currently floundering about it. Now, you're going to have to forgive me if I sound or look a bit dodgy. I've got this lurgy that's going around. I haven't fully got it. It's like the last time. Do you remember the last time we had it? And it was quite a bad one, and everybody had time off work apart from me. Oh, and Ram. Me and Ram, we were the only ones. I think it's going to be another one like that. Umrit, bless him, he doesn't have much of an immune system, I don't think. He wasn't at work tonight. He went out. He was like bloody death warmed up last night. I'm on the verge of it. I've got a headache. I've got a sore throat. I'm sneezing. I'm lightheaded. All of that kind of thing. And I think last time I was like that for about a week or 10 days or something. And then I had a few days where it really kicked in. And then it took me about 2 months to bloody well recover from it. I think that was in I think that was in January after I came back from Llandudno. It's a bugger going to work, isn't it? Because whatever's going around, you damn well catch it. There's no escape. However, I have had a fantastically productive day today. I often do when I'm ill. For some reason I'm more productive when I'm ill. I've had a brilliant day in netting. I've got loads of stuff done. I've repaired something. Um, I've got loads of stuff done around the cottage. I've got filing and administrative jobs done that I've been putting off for ages. I'm right up to speed with everything. So it's an ill wind that blows no one any good. Right. I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine, which is long overdue, quite frankly, and then we'll see who's here and what you are chatting about. So, uh, cheers, darlings, to your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're lucky, ladies. And above all, to each and every one of you, and I say this with love, get stuffed. Now then. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right then, let's see who we've got. Good evening to, in no particular order, Peter P, Steve Cole, Jim Bob, um, Jim Bob the Second, JB2, Lisa Cox, John Z 1970. Um, looking for new names, looking for new names. Emma Lemon, the lovely Emma. Ah, hmm. Janine Watts, the lovely Janine. How are you? Lovely to have you with us. Simone, hooked on classics, the fabulous Simone. Oh, this is great. And I think it's just the yep, right. I think that's about it. I think. Oh, Stu is with us. Hi, everyone. Shelley Denise, the fantastic Shelley. Paulie Galtieri, the wonderful Richard, Jimmy Quinn, Adam Barr. Oh, they're all flying in now. This is fantastic. Thank you, Emma, for putting out the number for voice notes. Right, yeah, there we are. So, right, we can actually go into the comments now. Mystic Head is with us, evening team. Mark Posada, here we are. Hello, Mark. Right, how many of you were waiting over on Saturday Night Live? I bet some of you were. Sit rep, New Candles says to you. New Candles, it's about 3 days old now, isn't it? I was 24 hours ahead of myself, says Mystic Hair. Lisa noticed, said John. Yeah, right. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Janine went on it as well and had to double think. Yeah, I, I should have given you some warning, but I only thought of it. I only thought of it. Well, this evening. You always want to carry. You always seem to want to carry on when things are coming to an end, and it's a short one tonight. So I thought, oh, I'll do that, and then they've got somewhere to have a chitty chat. But yeah, I did think it might confuse you. Never mind, you'll soon get the hang of it. And the trick is to look at the title, darlings. And if you want to watch Friday's live stream, watch the one that says Friday in the title. No wonk, says Stu. God, I'm looking at that again. I keep expecting to see me over there. Oh, I wish, I wish Apple hadn't changed the doings. JB2 says, haha, we're ahead of you, Boaty. Good for you. Good for you. Now, I'm not buying it, Boaty, says Richard. You just want the purple helmet for yourself. I haven't been on Saturday Night Live. I had a quick look at it to see to see that it was it was busier than this one. Evening, Boaty, says Lisa, and a very good evening to you. Good evening, Boaty, Emma, and everyone in chat. says Mark Prasad. I was lost in the future earlier. Oh, another one. I got a few of you, didn't I? That's 45 minutes then, says Jim Bob. I'm gonna try and sod off at midnight. It depends what we're talking about. I've got plans for tomorrow. Good thinking, Boaty. Thank you, Jimbo. 00 Garage, the fantastic Nigel is with us. Hello to you. Skick is with us. Christ, was on the wrong one. You as well. I got loads of you, didn't I? Ah, the lovely Melanie is here. Good evening, all, and good evening to you, my lovely. How has your day been? Oh, did I mention we need to know what you're eating? We need to know what you're eating. What have you been eating today, darlings? You see, I've been so productive today. I even put stuff in the Facebook group. I've been on it today. Honestly, give me an illness that doesn't completely knock me out, and I'll work my ass off. I've had a brilliantly productive day, and I feel really good for it. I mean, I don't feel really good health wise, but I feel really good that I've got a load of jobs done that I've been putting off. Nettie's all sorted, the laundry's all done, the washing up is all done and put away. There's plans have been made, things are it's wonderful. Same here, Skick. I'm a twat. It's Mystic, yeah. We've all done it tonight, Mystic, says JB too. Boat is a tosser. Tickle the like button, says Janine Watson. I would take it as an enormous kindness if each and every one of you would give my special little button a little tickle as you wander past. Oh, Boaty, pour me another wine, says Lisa. Well, come over here and come over here, all of you, and I'll pour you all a glass of wine. And let's go out for a glass of wine. Let's go to a carvery. Yes, let's all go to a car. Or come to Nettie. Come to Nettie and I'll pour you all a glass of wine in Nettie. If it's not clear, you all have, each and every one of you, you all have an open invitation. I mean, don't just turn up unannounced because I might not be somewhere, but you'd be more than welcome to come and share a glass of wine with me and Nettie, or we could go out for a carvery or meet up somewhere. You know, just like I did with Mr. Parry. That was wonderful. And like I've done with quite a few others of you. I'd like to do it with all of you, especially you. Oh, yes. So let's get arranging things. Let's do some real life stuff this year. You've repaired something on Nettie, says Bad Books. I have. I've got the ignition switch working on the fridge for the gas. Yeah, it wasn't working and now it is. So yeah, yay me! And it's the first of many things. I'm also seriously thinking about gluing the microwave onto the sideboard. I'm genuinely thinking about doing that. I've been looking at Amazon for things to aid with those doings and trying to figure out whether I'm being sensible or ambitious or just downright stupid. Because it looks good there and it saves the faff of lifting it up and down. And I am seriously thinking about it. I've kind of checked it out. What do you think? Marvellous, says Emma. But she may not have been referring to what I was just talking about. Then there are lots of hellos flying around. Carl Burton, good evening to you. I've been cleaning records all day at work, says Richard. Autoglim Rapid Detailer, brilliant stuff. I figured if it's safe on car paintwork, it would be fine for cleaning and shining vinyl. Right. Mark, Bad Books, food news. Breakfast was my malady on toast. Dinner, of course, it's Friday. I know what's coming. Dinner was crab sarnies and tea was homemade fish chips and mushy peas. Business as usual then, Mark. That is Mark's standard Friday fodder. I had, as you will know if you looked at the Facebook group, or if you watched last night's live when I told you what I was going to have, I had sheep kebab with dressed salad. So that's salad dressed with my homemade Mediterranean vinaigrette. And it was very nice. Tonight, staff supper, staff curry rather. I'm rather boring in that regard. But I don't think it is boring to eat one of the nicest things that you will ever put into your mouth on a regular basis. So 6 nights of the week, I have staff curry. The other night, which is a netty night, I have my Chinese chicken curry. What about when you go tenting? I hear you ask. When I go tenting, I'm going to have staff curry then as well. I've got it. I've got it all planned out, darlings. I still haven't got a tent, admittedly, which some might argue is kind of a desirable bit of equipment when you're tenting. Tenting without a tent isn't really tenting, is it? It's just well, it's just being homeless, really. But then that's what tenting is. Tenting is paying a large amount of money to pretend that you're homeless for a night or six. So there we are. There we are. Oh, and lunch tomorrow will be. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, haven't done it for a while, darlings. I'm going to make a lunchtime chow mein tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I can tell you now, on Sunday, I'm not arsing about. I'm not arsing about. It's been too long. Sunday, roast beef, Yorkshire puddings. Boom, and indeed, bosh. Lisa was caught out and was on tomorrow's live as well. Steve Cog says, happy birthday to my brother James. It's his birthday today. So, excuse me, wine birthday. James, via Steve, a very happy birthday. And now hiccups. A very happy birthday from us all. Much love. Hope you had a great day and many, many happy returns. Janine says, no work for me now for the next 4 nights. Phew. Well, Janine sent me a friend request earlier today. And I am not offended by friend requests, darlings, if you were wondering. I am not offended in the least. I will, if I recognize your name and you're not obviously a fake profile, I will accept your request and I will feel honored and privileged to do so. So now that we're Facebook chums, I had a quick nose at Janine, and so no work for you for the next 4 nights. I saw that you have got a rather wonderful looking moho. So any plans to bugger off in that over the next 4 nights? I mean, 4 nights. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Admittedly, the weather's going to be pants, but still. Sprinkling Fairy Dust is with us and says, evening, campers, and a very good evening to you. Oh, Mark Passad agrees with Richard that the Autoglim Rapid Detailer is a great product for cleaning records. Well, there we are. Who knew? Who knew? Fun Stuff 24 joins us, the lovely Jacqueline. Hello, all, and a great big hello to you. Oh, all the way across the heading pond there, you fabulous personage. How are you? Hope you're well. And we have a voice note. Looking at the time, we'd probably better play it now, hadn't we? We are not blessed with time this evening. Here you go.
Hello, Boaty.
Hello.
Today, I was having a little browse through the lovely ladies of the Enigma Spa in Ripley.
Perfect.
And I kind of think you might like the lady named Emma Louise out of the full selection. And might I suggest Scarlett for Andrew? Anyway, my hedgehog of truth question for you is, am I correct? Would you choose Emma Louise, or is there another lady from the selection that would tickle your particular pickle?
Well, thank you for that, Emma. And my hedgehog of truth answer to that is I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. I haven't perused the ladies of Enigma Spa, and I'm bloody well not going to either. I'm not going on the website for a perv because it'll all get picked up on bloody all of the big brothery things, and I'll start getting dodgy stuff coming into my Facebook feed and all of that. I'm not going on the Enigma Spa website. and and I haven't been into Enigma Spa, so I'm not familiar with the no doubt lovely Emma Louise. The real name's probably Gladys. Oh, actually, should we have a look? Go on, it'll be a laugh, wouldn't it? Should we have a look? Hold on, let me get my other iPad. How do you go onto How do you go onto a browser, a secret browser where you right? I can't believe I'm doing this. If it wasn't a hedgehog of truth thing, right? Oh, this I shouldn't be doing. I don't want this on my browsing history. I really don't. $20 Google reviews, TripAdvisor reviews. Oh my God, it's got TripAdvisor reviews. I've got to have a look at these. Spa, bath and massage with Layla and Candy. This is on TripAdvisor for fuck's sake. A very relaxing hour spent with Layla and Candy. The massage definitely exceeded my expectations and left me very relaxed and stress-free. My thanks to Candy and Layla by Colonel B. Pervert. Duration less than 1 hour. Probably about 23 seconds. Oh, and that's the only review. There's only one review on TripAdvisor. Oh my God. I can't believe it's on TripAdvisor. Right, where's their website? It's just bringing up reviews, and have they got a website? Well, they must have, because here we go. How to find us? I know how to find you. My restaurant is bloody. All right. Where does the ladies? Our ladies. Emma Louise. Oh God, no. Dear God, no. Emma, really? No. Absolutely not. Right, hedgehog of truth. And no offense if you're watching Emma Louise, but I wouldn't do Emma Louise if she paid me, let alone the other way round. Dear me. Emma, what's the matter with you? Are there any others? Oh, Jamie? No, absolutely not. Oh, God. That's put me off my supper. Layla? No, absolutely not. Scarlett? Not in 100 years. Oh, Christ, look at Jesus. So, no, I wouldn't do any of them. Hedgehog of truth, you have to choose one of the ladies. No, I'm not doing any of them. Oh my God. No, that's not a hedgehog of truth question. You can't say hedgehog of truth. You have to do one of them. No. Oh, God, I wish I hadn't looked at that. That isn't a hedgehog of truth. That's not a hedgehog of truth question. You can't hedgehog of truth me into slipping one of them, the Wellington boot. Not an, my God, and people pay on it. Right, I'll give you my hedgehog of truth, Vicar. I'll give you my hedgehog of truth. Right, those no doubt charming and lovely ladies, I wouldn't do any of them if they paid me. I certainly wouldn't pay to do them. God above. I'm not going to be heading into Enigma Spa anytime soon. And Emma, what's wrong with you? Perving on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Honestly, if that is the standard of if that's the standard of brasses in the Ripley area, then some of you lot should go on the game. You'd earn an absolute fortune. Goodness gracious me. Pete Yedo, good evening to you. Well, that was an unexpected turn in the live stream, wasn't it? I wasn't anticipating that. Oh God, I'm going to be inundated now with pervy adverts all over. Oh dear. No package tonight, says Steve. No package tonight. Nothing has arrived. Nothing has arrived here today. Although something will be arriving tomorrow for Nettie. And I need to order it tomorrow. Something else will be arriving on Sunday that I will need for Monday. There's been loads of planning going on, darlings. Oh, yeah. Mr. Drummer 316, the lovely Martin. Good evening, Boaty, and good evening, all, and good evening to you. No vivid dreams last night, thank God, says Mark. No, I didn't have any dreams last night, and I am starting to think that there might be some basis to what happened on Wednesday night. I think there is a slight possibility that was actually a dream. I've been all over the cottage today looking for evidence of the doings, and I can't find any. I did find cobwebs though, which I got rid of. You want to see my bathroom? You would not believe how productive I've been today. My bathroom, spotless, absolutely spotless. The whole of it. The bog, the bath, the shower, the shelf, the windows, it's all sparkling. This evening, says Mark Passat, I've been mostly eating homemade Spanish omelette with tomato and basil salad. Tomato and basil. I keep forgetting I have American viewers. You might not know what tomato and basil is. So, fun stuff. And all of my other American chums or American-based chums, Mark had homemade Spanish omelette with tomato and basil salad. And it may have had some oregano on it, for all I know. Andrew Buttigieg is here, the lovely Irish Spotty Butty. I was live earlier, Boaty, says Simone. Got 19 out of 19 likes. Well done, you, and so you should. You are a fabulous personage. Steve Colg is having beef casserole with buttered bread. Nothing wrong with that. Pete says, Boaty, Nettie needs her tappets touching stroke adjusting. Not according to the 3 mechanics who have inspected her. They all reckon they're fine. 3 times she's been sent in to have her tappets done, and 3 times they said they're as they should be. And that's 3 separate independent mechanics. So there you go. There you go. Have I got any new? No, they're all the old ones. Jolly good. Mystic Hair had a filthy kebab and chips. Good for you. You can't beat it. Diet has been poor the past few days, says JB2. But oh dear me, 4. Goodness me. You have been busy. Janine has only had a piece of toast with fried tomatoes, but yum. Oh, I'm busy. Yeah, I've been busy planning Monday's food and Tuesday, of course. I told you what I was eating on the Facebook group, says Jim Bob. You did indeed. Janine has been pondering on leaving a voice message. Well, you really ought to. You really ought to. It's yeah, it's nice for us to hear everybody's voice, isn't it? And hear what's going on. The merry little tales of Tinkle and the Pottering Pod. Oh dear. Yeah, and everybody's encouraging Janine to leave a voice note. Go for it. Do it now. Do it while the iron strikes or the iron is hot or whatever the saying is. Right, it's midnight, darling, so it's time for me to go, and I don't want to, so we'll keep going until 1:15. We'll just have a quick intermission while we wait for Janine to leave a voice note. Give her some suggestions of what she should say. Now, there are going to be some more knickknacks for Nettie making their way, and you'll think you've seen this before. Now, this is the exact same saucepan vark that I bought for Nettie before. I'm very, very happy with it. You've seen it on videos. Very happy with this indeed. And when I was planning my food for Monday and Tuesday, I realised that really I needed 2 of these. I planned to get 2 at the beginning, and then I thought, well, will I use 2? And that'll be a couple of quid saved. But yeah, I needed it, so hey ho, bought it. So yeah, Monday night is going to be 2-pot cooking, darlings. Oh yeah, and I can report that this kettle is now no longer Nettie's kettle. This is the tenting kettle because it goes with my wonderful 1970s retro enamel saucepan. So there you go. Oh, hello, a ping pong. So yeah, there is going to be a different kettle in Nettie. Tomorrow I will be washing the catheter. Oh, right, here we go. Here we go. Right, prepare yourself, darlings, for a new voice.
Well, hello, Boaty. Here it goes.
Hello.
And this is for Andrew and everyone who wants to hear me.
Oh.
You are a wanker, sir.
Oh dear. Well, I take it that is Janine. Oh, let's have a look. It says on the oh, it actually says Jen. There we go. Is that how you are known, Jen? Is that how you prefer to be known? Do let me know. I mean, you've obviously figured out how I like to be addressed. I don't like to stand on formalities. I don't like to, I don't necessarily need to be addressed as the Reverend Jason Parry Hughes. Just call me wanker. That's that works absolutely fine. Well done, you, for biting the bullet and leaving it. Oh God, we're losing the comments. We're losing the comments. Right, I'd better right. Oh dear. Right, they're disappearing. Right, let's catch up. You posh porter of the wine, says Lisa. I do my best. You're a wanker, sir, says Chansey 1970s. Richard says, Emma, none of us are sexy enough for you, with the exception of Mr. Parry and Hubner. Boaty, says Mr. K, you need some fridge magnets for your fridge. I've got lots of fridge magnets, but I don't keep them on the fridge. I keep them on my magnetic board in my office upstairs. Um, and many of you have been kind enough to send in fridge magnets from where you are or from where you've travelled to. And I always love to receive them. And when I sit at my computer doing some work upstairs, as I did today, I was at my big computer today. I was at the iMac doing proper big boy work. And I love looking beyond the monitor, uh, the screeny thingy, at the lovely fridge magnets that I've collected and that you guys have sent. Melanie has been into Chesterfield today. Went to the Oriental shop for some MSG. Absolutely essential if you want to make authentic UK style Chinese takeaway food. Chinese salt, as it's known. I've got a stock up in that cupboard there. I add it to various things, and we use it in the restaurant. I thought you lived in Chesterfield, Melanie. Obviously, you don't. So, where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? If it's not Chesterfield, you're obviously relatively local. Ah. Can you get a microwave bracket of some sort to hold it in place? Asks Nigel. Well, it's interesting. I watched a newish video from somebody else with an identical, almost identical, a 1990 Highwoman, slightly different layout inside. I prefer mine. And if you picture Nettie, then underneath the sink where I keep my pots and pans, they've got their microwave in there and it fits really neatly. So I did think about that. But then where would I put the pots and pans? Anyway, you see, they didn't have a sideboard. Where my sideboard is, they've got a couch. They've got a couch either side. I prefer the sideboard because there's going to be one or two people in there in Netty most of the time, not more than that. So I find the sideboard more useful. So I did think about plopping it in there. But oh Christ, I'm losing the comments. Yeah. Right. Mark says, bravo to fixing the gas switch for the fridge, and it's a daft idea gluing the microwave. It wants boxing in with wood. Janine was scared to leave a voice note, but she went ahead and did it. So good for her. Melanie has had a posh pot noodle for her tea. She means dinner, I expect, or supper. Don't glue the microwave. Get mustard to weld it, says Peter P. Sprinkling fairy dust, says Melanie's got a tent. Emma Lemon says, honestly, Janine, it's easy and you'll be hooked. Talking about leaving a voice note. I rang in a year ago, and a few weeks later, I was in the guest cupboard. Now, that was brave. It was. But look at what happened the day after. You spent the night in the guest cupboard, and the next day we went to Llandudno, and we had one of the best days ever, didn't we? I can't read that, Mr. Kerr. Not sure if I can do sexy, says Janine. Oh, I don't think you did too badly. My favourite, chow mein, says Lisa. I make a bloody good chow mein. If I say it myself, I make a bloody good chow mein. What do you mean I'm the peak perv? Outrageous. Oh, Cheryl is here. Hello from Jersey. Hello to you. Whereabouts in Jersey are you? I don't bother with friend requests, says Jimbo. Fair enough. Each to their own. Oh God, are we getting on to the? Okay, are we getting on to the? We're getting on to the Enigma Spa. I love Nero Labar, says Pete Udo, and I don't know if that means that he loves being near Rollabar or if that's a typo and he actually lives near Rollabar. But if you do live near Rollabar, then you're almost my neighbour. Oh my God, what's going on now? Love, says Pete. Love. Mike Potter says, hi all. Good evening, Mike. I thought I was tired, but I'm getting a second wind now. I know that feeling. Janine Watts is off from the 17th, so she plans to sod off then. Oh, what a great idea, Peter P. Boaty, give us a netty emoji. That is a bloody good idea. I will do that tomorrow. I plan to be productive tomorrow as well. So tomorrow night you will have some netty emojis. A brilliant idea. I should have thought of that myself. Oh dear. Oh God, you're all looking at Enigma Spa. Oh dear. You don't get knocking shop reviews on Hubnut. You don't. Peter P says it's next to the old cock, and you've almost got that right. It's next to the Cock Inn, which I'm sure has been done on purpose. That knocking shop has been there forever. And if you're wondering how I know, then I used to do business with the guy that owned it then. Maybe he still does. It's a very long-term knocking shop, that one. Kegord1, good evening to you. Oh dear. Any port in a storm, Boaty, says Mr. Care. Yeah, no. No. And no, I don't protest too much. Boaty, you're too fussy, my friend. Why not be fussy? Why not be fussy? I've, I used to be fortunate. I used to be sufficiently, I don't know, reasonably attractive, I suppose, that I didn't have to be with somebody that I didn't want to be with. And okay, now I'm hideously ugly and have got nothing to offer anybody. But that still doesn't mean that I'd be with somebody that I don't want to be with. I'll just be on my own instead. No such thing as too fussy. And no, I don't go for that. I look, I've got lots of male friends. The every hole's a goal thing. Yeah, I know blokes like that. I've I've had friends that have got stunning girlfriends or wives, and yeah, they would do anything, absolutely anything. But yeah, not me. Not me. I am not that kind of man, and I never have been. No bad books? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm pretty discerning. That's it. He's clearly gay, says Emma. Dan Peters joins us. Hello, Mr. Boaty. Hello to you. Emma, look at Bubble Spa Derby for tomorrow night, says Richard. That's right opposite the railway station. If you ever have to change trains at Derby and you nip outside for a cigarette, the first thing you will see is Bubble Spa. Of course it was a dream, you loony, says Shelley. I genuinely didn't think it was. You bastard, says Johns in 1970. I thought that was a real story. I did too. That American accent hurt my ears, says Fun Stuff. Oh dear. Dan Peters was gifted a meal by his boss due to old celebrations, and the food was absolutely stunning. That's good. Martin has been productive in the bathroom. That's nice. Mike Potter had a posh coffee today from Compton's Cafe. Um, Good night, all. Well, soon anyway, says Fun Stuff. I called in as a fucking horse, says Peter. But it's true, you did. Cheryl had bacon from the butcher's, eggs from the local farmer, tin plum tomatoes, and avocado early tonight. Oh, well done, you. Oh, yes, you do need the tappets doing. Honest, Boaty. Sleepless nights for me if you don't. I'm quite happy to have the tappets done. Not a problem at all. It's just that 3 times she's gone to 3 different mechanics to get the tappets done, and apparently they're done. What can I do? Apparently, that is as good as she gets. What's the plan for Monday tenting? Asked Caregun One. Not to do it. I'm not tenting on Monday. The weather is too bad. I'm having my first off-grid night in Nettie instead. Nettie and I are going to park up in a public place and hope for the best. Without no heating, no electricity, no blah blah blah. Fun Stuff says, Hedgehog of Truth question. If you could choose the next community member to meet, who would it be? If distance was not a factor, after all, this is hypothetical. Oh, gosh. Oh, good question. I might need some more wine to answer that. Oh, well, it didn't say to meet for the first time, did it? Okay, let's think. Um, hmm. Okay, my hedgehog of truth answer to that would be right. It's going to have to be a slightly tongue-in-cheek, but nonetheless honest answer because there are so many of you. I'd love to meet all of you, and I hope to do so in time. But for the next one, I can't put a name on it, but the next community member that I meet, I would like it to be a single lady, and I don't know. I don't know which of you are single. No, hang on. Let me rephrase that. A single desperate lady. So, and I don't know which of you, if any, fall into that category. So, I'll slightly cheat. I'll play it safe, and I will say Bernard, but that's not going to happen. I mean, let's face it. Monday night, Nettie and I were only about 10 minutes away from Bernard, and she didn't show up. So there you go. Oh, yeah, the glow plugs. I forgot about them. Yes, I forgot I need to get them done on my petrol vehicle. Would you consider the Art of Dreams in Nettie? Asked Dan. No, absolutely not. Oh, bugger, I've done it, said Janine, and a damn good job you did well. Oh, hang on, we got another one. Oh, I didn't spot that.
Boaty, don't forget to pound the box and give it a good pounding. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. I'm a good boy. When the lady tells me to do something, I do it to the very best of my ability. £1, £1. One pounding. There you go. Oh, well, so much for finishing at midnight, eh? It's a good job I've had a productive day, isn't it? Oh, and going back to Nettie, if you're not in the Facebook group, the table and chairs are all stowed away behind Nettie's flap. Nettie's got a flap. Nettie's got a flap down below. It's quite a narrow opening, but if you're careful, yeah, It's surprising what you can get in. So I've had a good fertile with Nettie's flat today, and I've got the chairs in, I've got the table in, and I've got the leveling ramps in. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to need those on Monday. In fact, I know I'm going to need them on Monday if I go where I'm planning to go. But that's the thing with doing the off-grid thing. You can plan to go somewhere and you can get there and somebody else might be there. And then you've got to find somewhere else. So I have got Park for Night downloaded and I have been checking that out. So I've got alternatives in mind. So, excuse me, wine burp. We'll set off at a reasonable time on Monday and allow plenty of time for finding alternatives if first choices are not available. Let's all meet up in the Falkland Islands. Where did we get to? Wow, she sounds very posh, says Fun Stuff, talking about Janine. She did sound pretty posh, didn't she? Janine, welcome to the club, says Andrew. I don't remember you leaving a voice. Andrew, you probably have over the years. Oh, what a lovely voice, Janine, says Jimbo. Oh, here we go. The blokes are all going to get going now, aren't they? Andrew's getting the Kleenex out now, says Emma. Oh, God. Here we go. It's you should be if you blokes are getting off on the on Emma and now Janine and anybody else who calls in and leaves a voice note, you should be paying premium rate numbers. You're getting this for free. Mike Potter says she's in the inner scrotum for sure. Jen, you've pulled multiple times. Get your coat. Well, hello, Jen, says Mystic Hair. Oh dear. You're definitely a wanker, says Lisa Cox. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh, an escaped bull, but now an animal sanctuary. Oh, that's good. That's good. Glue the pots and pans where you were going to glue the microwave. Oh, yeah, because that'd make it nice and easy to put on the stove, wouldn't it? Burke. Silly sod. I got my beer on sideboard here. I love that, Chaz and Dave. The sideboard song. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care if he comes round here. I've got my beard on sideboard here. Let mother sort it out if he comes round here. Oh, one of my favourites. I love joining in on this chat. Thanks, everyone, says Lisa Cox, and we love you being here. And Pete lives, Pete loves apparently near Dronfield. Oh, I know Dronfield terribly well. Alan Simpson is with us. Greetings, honourable community, the Reverend Blue Jeans, Hedges, and the Ghosties. Good evening to you, Alan. Right, start saying good night, darlings. I was supposed to have gone at midnight, then I was supposed to have gone at 1:15. I'm not staying here till 1:00. It's nearly a year since the start of our summer trips in Llandudno, etc., says Emma. We went on 23rd of June. Oh, that's right, my dad's birthday. Ah. Cheryl says, how do we send a voice note? What's the number? I'm in St. Martin's in Jersey, by the way. I know St. Martin's. You can see the north coast of France from here on a clear day. Emma will tell you what the number is. She puts it out regularly through the live stream. Oh, and she did. Well done, Emma. Love your Boaty, says Pete. Love you too. Is the Cock Inn run by Lucy Likes? I don't know. I've never been in there. I can go for that. Yeah, right, says Mr. K. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, Alan. I thought when Boaty said I have lots of male friends, that might go in another direction. No, absolutely not. Oh, no, just no. Good evening, Black Lines, but no. Oh, Mustard popped in. Hello, Turtles. Hello, Mustard. Get them done, says Pete. Pete, are you, I don't know how else to say this to you. It's gone to 3 different mechanics to get them done, and they've all said that they are done. What do you want me to do? How do I work around that? If you've got any ideas, let me know. But when I go to a mechanic and say, can you do this? And the mechanic says, it's already been done. And I think, okay, maybe that's a bad mechanic. I'll go to another mechanic and say, can you do this? And they say, they're done. I say, okay, I've been to 2 bad mechanics. So I'll go to another mechanic and say, can you do this? And they say, they're done. That's how they are. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go to a different mechanic every week for the rest of my life? Hands up, all single ladies, says Emma. Oh, God. I know who I'd like to meet, says Emma. Well, yes. Yes, we get the sense that there's something going on in the community, don't we? Desperate, good choice, says Martin, and I like grateful as well. I wish my Molly had a flap, says Jen. Is that her name, Molly? It's a fabulous looking moho, absolutely fabulous. I've liked, says Johnsy 1970, and I'm very grateful for it. Nettie's back bottom, says Lisa Cox. Yes, that's what it is. It's Nettie's back bottom, and it's now full. It's as full as a bishop's bull bag. You wouldn't squeeze much more in there. I can't wait until Monday. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm nervous about it, but I'm looking forward to it. I've liked and always do, says Jen. First thing I do. Well, thank you very much. Kegon says that there's an app that lets you park in supermarket car parks for cheap overnight. Can't remember the name. Yeah, I know about that one, but I don't want to do that. I want to be somewhere in the wild, away from everywhere. That's what I dreamed of when I first thought about the van life thing, even if you only do it for 1 night a week. I want to be somewhere amazing with an amazing view, and I want to be as far away from people as possible. And you're not going to get that on a supermarket car park. Oh, you live near Bolsover, Melanie. Oh, okay. Oh, well. I know. Right. Well, I'll probably know. Well, I mean, I don't know where you are, but if I knew where you were, I would know where you were. So I know that. Yeah, I know all the villages around there pretty well. Sam's dad always. Hello to you. Excuse me. No, Mr. Paddy tonight. But I know now why Mr. Paddy sometimes can't make it. So if and when you catch up with this, Stephen, then hi. Hope you're okay. Sorry you had to miss this one. Didn't know there was a nice part of Bosa. Do you mean Carvale? Bolsover's all right. Yeah, I mean there are parts of Bolsover that I really like. I used to deliver all around Bolsover. And there were some really nice parts with views of the castle all lit up at night. I'm trying to get to the end of the bloody comments. Molly the motorhome, says Jen, and I have a Lego model called Milo I keep in her. I used to have a car called Milo. It was the ex Top Gear Porsche 928 S4. Bought it from the Top Gear boys when I was working with them a bit and supplying cars and whatnot, when they were based in Pebble Mill, and I had my dealership effectively just down the road. Sprinkling Ferdy just spent the night in Asda for £3.50. Oh, thank God I've caught up with the bloody comments. Ah, right, excellent. Oh, phew, that was hard work, and it's 1:30. You've had the hour out of me, even though I'm ill, and even though it's late. You've had your money's worth. If you want to carry on, you've got tomorrow night's live stream. It's there already. You can be chatting in that if you want to be. So it's been a really good laugh tonight, actually. Thank you to everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying up late. Um, a massive shout out to Jen for being really brave, putting her big girl pants on and leaving a voice note and getting the men all worked up. God, I might as well be running a bloody sex line. Honestly. Love you, Boaty. Sweet dreams of no Chinese. Love you too, Lise. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to, I'm, what time is it? Oh, I'm going to grab a super quick shower, straight into the PJs, supper straight on. I haven't really got to cook it tonight. I've just got to whack it in the microwave because it's freshly done. And then, yeah, sod off to bed. But it's been, yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a lovely night. Thank you for making it a lovely night. And let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night. And let me wish you all a good weekend ahead. I hope that it brings some pleasure, some joy, or at the very least, I hope it's manageable. The candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11:30. But the live stream, oh, that does smell nice. But the live stream is already there. You can chat there tonight, tomorrow, um, as much as you want to. And I will catch up with you 11:30 tomorrow night. And I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you again for tonight. It's been brilliant. And yeah, until next time, much love to each and every one of you. And on that note, pachoo! And indeed, oh yes, a big Enigma Spa sponsored Bosh.